What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Somebody like the live? Can you type in the chat? Type in the chat. I am not late. I got on right at 10 o'clock. And I also didn't schedule my live, so. Don't act like I get paid. I'm not monetized on here. This is not a job for me. Not right now. Because I'm not being paid. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing? You guys, I want to figure out how to do a panel on here. I don't think we can do it on YouTube, though. I know you can do, hey. I know we can do, co-host sessions, but, like, I barely even know how to do that one. I don't know how to do anything on this platform. Keep me real with you. I have no clue. No clue, no clue, no clue. What y'all up to? I don't like doing that because people like to come in and show their penises. What's up? Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, that's what they be doing on there. They be trying to show their meat. I don't like that. Because, like, sometimes I can be having a really good stream, right? And then, poof, a guy shows his wiener. Hey. A guy shows his wiener, you know? Don't nobody want to see that. Like, I be having a real good stream and all that. First of all, it's not up to David, it's up to me. And speak to me before you speak to somebody else. Okay? Anyways, which one? I post a lot of funny videos. Like, don't nobody want to see that shit, you know? Like, I be having a good ass stream, and then poof, you gotta delete the whole stream because some motherfucker wanted to get in the panel and show his wiener. It's disturbing, you know? Who, what, where, when, why? Let's go, y'all. Tap that screen. I see y'all. There's 13 people in here and 3 likes. What's going on with that? What's up with that shit? Oh, now there's 7 people. Half of y'all left. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I work out every morning. It is creepy, right? It's so creepy. Like, and like, here's my issue. Like, why? Like, I don't get it. Why do they do that? Like, it's just weird. Why? Like, why? I'll never understand why guys do that. Like, don't know, but we all just chilling and vibing, and then boop, meet. It's like, we ain't trying to see that shit. Lay down, baby. Go get on the pillow. Or just lay right there, okay. Thank you. I appreciate your liking and subscribing. Thank you so much. I'm almost to 3,000 watch hours, y'all. Almost. It's getting there. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, I'm getting there. Slowly but surely, I'm getting there. Getting there. Bro. I feel like you guys are the same person, in all honesty. Like, I feel like Geese Boy and David are the same people, and he's typing on 2 different phones, pretending like he's someone else. But how did you even know that David was in here? Why'd they decrease? Why'd they decrease? Where's my mods at? It's so weird. My mods aren't in here yet. Wait, so okay, so what counts as watch hours? Just the streaming, right? And what about if people watch my streams after they're posted? Hey, Ezra. What about if people, oh, cool. What about if people watch my streams? Does that count as watch hours? If people watch my streams after I post them? I'm doing good. How are you? Okay. Yeah, I actually, you guys, I want to read a skit to you, actually. It's a funny skit, and I got to work on it for the long form content. It's called Sugar Ain't Free. Okay? I'm good, Sophie. I'm doing great. So this is called Sugar Ain't Free. So, lights up, Dee sits center stage in her living room. Glass of wine in hand, silk robe, heels kicked off, and lashes like satellites. She addresses the audience like they're old friends. So it's going to be a little like this. Y'all ever look at your phone and feel personally attacked? This little boy, 26, maybe 27, just texted me, "What you doing?" What am I doing? What am I doing? Sir, I am moisturizing my knees, putting a little Bengay on them, and watching reruns of Judge Mathis. And minding the business that pays me, which is not you. Now, don't get me wrong. I like them young. I do. They still got energy. They still dance when they clean, and they know how to fix the Wi-Fi without starting a fight. But these boys be out here with champagne taste and Capri Sun budgets. Last week, this little baby took me to Applebee's. Applebee's. And he was proud of that. Talking about they got $1 margaritas. Baby, I drink wine that costs more than your car insurance and car payment. And I know you don't got none of that because I seen you on the bus. I told him, if you want a grown woman, you gotta bring more than vibes and J's. Shoot, I'm a luxury item, premium. I come with collagen supplements, a 780 credit score, and back problems from 1998 that still act up. And don't get me started about these dating apps. Whew, every time I swipe right, I get an unsolicited dick pic. Come to life. It's a script that I wrote. It's called Sugar Ain't Free. Like, who told y'all that that was okay? Like, who told y'all that was okay? That we would just be so turned on by your unsolicited dick pic? Who told y'all that was a move? Huh? You think I'm gonna look at that blurry little mushroom and in bad lighting and say, "Oh, take me now, sir. Take me now." And one of them matched me up with my cousin. That was the worst. That's $159 I'll never get back. I got adult bills, adult problems, and adult expectations. I don't want to see your pixelated pickle. I want to see your retirement plan. Show me a picture of your life insurance. That's sexy. Tell me your 401k is diversified. Now I'm listening. It's tough out here. You know what I want? I want a man who's got a job, a hobby, a dinner plan. Somebody who smells like coconut oil and pays attention. Somebody who don't ask me to front him $40 for a tire and he ain't even got a car. I mean, I got love to give. I got peach cobbler in the freezer and a Netflix password that ain't been shared. That's intimacy in 2025. Truth is, I joke a lot. Truth is, I joke a lot. I hope, but I'm still holding out hope that somebody sees me not just as a sugar mama or a cougar or some sexy older lady, but as a woman who's been through life and still knows how to laugh and kiss slow and hold on like you matter. But until then, these little boys better know sugar ain't free and neither is Wi-Fi. I don't care. All right, thank you for apologizing. So that was a script called Sugar Ain't Free. I also have a script called Toxic Love that I've been working on. That's a good one, you know. What's up, everybody? Why is everybody not tapped that screen? And why is everybody not spoken in the live? What is going on with that? What is going on with that? Why y'all not tapping that screen and whatnot? Help push this live out, y'all. What's going on with that? What's up, everybody? My name is Angel Eyes. I'm a content creator and streamer on here. I know you did, Ezra. I know you tapped the screen. You're the only moderator in here, I think, as of right now. Little man has not made his arrival. He lost his mind because he decided to block my number, so I took his mind. Actually, I can just kick you out of my stream for making threats. So what you guys think of that script? I feel like it could be a little bit more funny. I feel like it wasn't very funny, honestly. I feel like that wasn't a very funny script. Do you guys think that was funny or no? Because, like, to me, it didn't really make me laugh. It was like I don't know. What's up, y'all? Welcome in. Like, I don't think it was very funny. Do you guys think that was funny, that script that I was reading? I don't think it was funny. I'm about to block both of y'all asses. It made you smile a little bit? Okay. Because we got to be honest about shit. You can't just say stuff because you fuck with me. If it's not funny, it's not funny. You feel me? If it's not funny, it's not funny. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, how you doing? Welcome in. What's up, everybody? Bow, wow, 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 wow. Yippee yay, yippee yay, yippee yay. Ezra, put both the motherfuckers in a timeout for like 3 minutes because they're getting on my nerves. She knows exactly who I'm talking about, too. All right, there's one. Oh, Lord. See, now, see, y'all was getting on my nerves, and it was just, you both was getting on my nerves, okay? You're talking to each other. You're in the same fucking place. Talk to each other there. Like, damn. It is 10:16 p.m. Thank you, baby. What's up, everybody? This Toxic Love is gonna be so good. Hey, what's up? Damn, 6 a.m. Lord Jesus, that's so early. Let's make it even, shall we? Thank you. This is in my TikTok shop showcase. What's up, everybody? I see we got some haters in here. Haters in here. No, that just adds more time to his timeout. When you do it twice, it adds more time. We got some haters in here. Haters in here. Yeah, it's okay. Hey, Emmy. We got some haters in here. Haters in here. I think a lot of people don't know. I think that a lot of people don't know how to like the live. No, haters, thank you. It's in my TikTok shop. Haters actually help a lot. Haters actually help a lot. They run the chat and they run your comments and they give you views. Lots of views. So I was trying to figure out how to do the panel, and I think the only thing they have is co-hosting. But if I stream on the computer, which I haven't figured that out yet because they keep telling me another app is using my camera, I could do panels, I think. I'm not really sure though. Exactly. Why do you guys ask that? Why do you guys ask, do you remember me? Like, what does it do for you? Because I'm just going to be honest with you, I don't. Yeah, I don't take I take content creation seriously, but like when I get on here, this is like, I don't really give a fuck about what anybody has to say. I'm not really overzealous though, but I do take content creation seriously because I thought you were unsubscribing and leaving and you're here again. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't remember. I don't know why people always ask, do you remember me? Like, why do you guys always ask that? What, like, do you guys ask the big ass creators with like millions of people in their rooms? Do you remember me? Little man is always here. I told you to text me a certain number, so you have to check your text messages and type the number in the chat, okay? Check your text messages. Okay. So is this going to be our relationship? You unblock me when you want to talk to me? Ezra, no. We don't touch little man. He gonna get your ass now. He gonna get you. He gonna get you. And see, Ezra, you shouldn't have fucked with him. You shouldn't have fucked with little man, Ezra. Let me make sure I modded him. Yeah. You shouldn't have did that, Ezra. I don't know why you... Why did you time him out? Why did you time out little man? Do I... Not really. You timed out little man. For 10 seconds. Oh, little man did that. My bad. Little man. Little man timed you out for 10 seconds. My bad. Yeah, I've been a creator for years. I really don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. You know? Sometimes I don't care, but at the same time, it's like, yeah. If you continue... See, the thing is, I've been a content creator for years, and I feel like this. When people say that I'm feeding the fire, it's like this. Oh, little man just doesn't like his shit to get clocked. I do mostly shorts. I also work out every morning at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Well, it's supposed to be exactly 10 a.m., but sometimes I'm on the toilet taking a boo-boo at that time. But I get on in the mornings and work out. I am working on a comedy skit. And then I'm also doing, I'm also working on a show or a movie that, yeah, don't delete them. It's running in the chat. You don't need to delete it, okay? Just let it be. I'm cool. Send me $30 and send me $30 and I'll show you my nails. I don't know why you're typing that like it's a negative thing. I actually know I'm working on doing I'm gonna try to do a collaboration with the Scene Comedy. I need to write that. I need to write down what I want us to do. That's the thing. Exactly. Like that's the thing. Like I'm waiting on him to get back to me. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to write everything out. No, what it was is you said it. You said that you wanted to do that with me. You wanted to do it with me for content. Get your facts straight, little man. I wasn't trying to do shit with you. You were trying to do it with me. Get your facts right. Okay, so, no, what you said is that if you hit 180, I'll fly you out and we can do some long form content. That is what you said. He's a troll. What the fuck do you mean by long form content? Movie, short film, fucking shit. And then your ass had ideas of how long it should be and everything. That's the funny part. Like you had ideas on how long it should be and all this shit just to say, oh, I did it for content. That's the sad part. I'm not 360. The fuck? I'm 245. Actually, I think I'm 243 now. I do. I know what they mean by that. They want me to turn around. Yeah, I know. You send me $100 and then I'll turn around, okay? You send that 100 to my Cash App. You get a lot of stuff when you send money, you know. But I'm just gonna sit here and chill, cause you ain't sending shit. Oh my God. That's not what you said when you sent those emojis, little man. What emojis were they? But that didn't go to the app though. That's the thing. So how was it content if it wasn't on the app? You didn't send shit. Don't unhide her. She didn't send anything. She lied. Oh, wow. You being real disrespectful. I don't care if your girl was watching or not. It's a simple fact that you used them. It wasn't. How is it content if it wasn't on the app? It was text messages that wasn't even on the app. What's going to be really funny is when I sell that script. Sell this script. That's going to be the funny part. Oh, because you're going to remember that you're the one that just tried to destroy me. It's going to make me feel really good inside, honestly. It's going to make me feel great. Honestly, I don't get why you still... Hey, Draco. Like, I don't get why you're doing it. Like, you could just leave me the fuck alone. That's what you could do, but you choose not to. You choose to cyberbully me. Because that is what you're doing, essentially. You want to paint someone as crazy and delusional on an app, which is cyberbullying. How is it content when I'm not okay with it? How is it content when I'm not okay with it? How is it content when I'm not around for it? How is it content when we don't even talk to each other about it? You talk to other people about it, but you don't speak to me about it. And the content is me. I'm not okay with the group chat and other people being involved. I've never been okay with that. And you know that. But you still did it. Continuously. The entire time. But you were. Sure, girl, I remember your ass. Does it make you feel good now? Shit, god dang. What's up, Em? Why do y'all ask if people remember you? Do you need to be remembered? I swear. Remember me? Do you remember me? I should just tell y'all asses no. Hurt your fucking feelings. Nope, it's $1. Oh, I feel you. Sleep is so great. It's so great. Sleep is so good. Do you remember me? It's like the MJ song. Also like the poem I wrote, Do You Remember? Do you remember? Do you remember? I can't read that. Why don't they let us translate comments on here? Su casa. I know that means house. Black, 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 black. Okay. The lack of intelligence is real. Thank you. TikTok shop. Oh, here? They don't have it. They don't have that. Why the fuck did you unhide him, little man? You also unhid... Oh, they were in timeout. They didn't get hidden. Oh, like on YouTube Studio? Let me see. No, I'm not slow. How the fuck do you even know this shit? You don't do YouTube. You don't do fucking YouTube. You just researched it, didn't you? You researched it, didn't you? Not on YouTube Studio, on the app. Really? On the app? So I gotta go in my live settings on the app. Okay, I'll do that later on when I get off, after I get off streaming. But it seems like it, I mean, how come I can't see, like, in the settings on the app? So, general settings. Okay, general settings on the app. Okay. Because that would be nice to be able to know what people say in different languages. Because I get people that type paragraphs all the time in my other languages, like on my comments or something. It would be nice. Thank you, little man. Are you trying to learn YouTube so you can teach me? Oh, look at you learning YouTube. Uptown, downtown, uptown, downtown. Look, he's learning YouTube just so he can... Yo, so, you remember when you said like, I just hit 130,000 subscribers on YouTube. Is there a page that's us? Is there a page that you started that's us? Our stuff? And that's why you said that? Because I remember someone had said... I remember someone had said that they seen my content floating around on YouTube. Oh my God. Shut the fuck up, little man. Just shut the fuck up. I got it off the TikTok shop. There's a link in my bio. You can click on it and you can search for the bonnets, and this one is on there. You can buy one. Little man is he's just troll. He's a troll. He actually really isn't mean off his regular page. He's not, but he chooses to be like this with me. The cool part, it would have been nice to do a show with him, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. So, oh, okay. He's not Wody. He's not Wody. fight him. Got your fucking feelings. You know what? Last time we did toxic content, you didn't even come into my stream. You just fucking sat in someone else's fucking panel and went off on me. I don't like that shit. You should have came your ass to my fucking panel. However, it was really funny how we were talking to each other. But I loved how we did it though. We both sat there and we argued in the live. God, it was the most beautiful moment because we knew we were watching each other, and we literally just focused on each other at that time. It was beautiful. It was amazing. It was beautiful. It was 10:38. It was so beautiful. Like I wish that I posted a clip, but like it was so good. My shirt's not yellow. It's also orange, not yellow. Corey. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. My name is Angela. I'm a content creator and streamer on here. It's orange. It's not yellow, it's orange. You should definitely know that. Where are you guys from? You have proof. Your eyes looking way too close. That's a look like this. Yeah, I don't know why we're yeah, but a whole group does, right? My day's going good, right? Mm-hmm. So what made you, you know what's crazy is even if I wouldn't have been okay with it, you still would have did it. So would that be considered as content or cyberbullying? Y'all still did the group chat and I wasn't okay with it. Okay. And pigs fly. You guys, I am so close to 3,000 watch hours. So close. Bye. I don't give a fuck. No. You're not actually gonna leave. You're gonna sit here and watch the whole stream and not say shit. That's the funny part. Anyways, yes, shout out to $1. I mean, I put it on the damn sign, but y'all motherfuckers do not read. And you still say, can you shout me out? And I try so hard to ignore the comments because I don't want to snap out on you. Because I get sick of the lack of intelligence of people, you guys. It's just the lack of intelligence. It's $1 for a shout out. Some creators charge $20. Mine are only $1. And I shout when I get money. It's like it's an immediate shout. Little man! You're fucking up my stream. I'm gonna fucking block you. You didn't do anything. I just had to unhide all those people that he just hid. He got mad. He got put in a little fucking... He got mad because I removed his comment. And now he's not mad anymore. All those people. $5.99. What? Are you out of your mind? What are you talking about? Little man got mad because I removed one of his comments, so he started hiding a bunch of people. I mean, I just unhid all of them, but you know, it really can fuck someone's page up when you do that. And I know he doesn't care because he just wants to do content. But is it content or is it cyberbullying? Is it content or is it cyberbullying? There's a thin line between it. Is it really? Because I'm not okay with the shit. I'm not. It's not cool. I'm not reading all of that. That is entirely too much for me to read. It's probably not worth reading anyways. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. No, I don't, because the person that... Yes, you can erase the paragraphs. As long as they are pointless. As long as they're pointless, erase them, Ezra. I mean, I don't know. I feel like there should be boundaries. Like, if you're going to be toxic, be toxic. But at the same time, understand that you're going to fuck up my support system just like you did. Because you wanted to paint me as crazy and a stalker. And I lost a bunch of supporters. So I wrote a script called Toxic Love. It was supposed to be 3 20-minute episodes. I'm not political. So, like, but the person that said he was going to do it said he was lying because he wanted to do content. So, to make me look crazy. So, yeah. It's not happening. You can remove the paragraph and then time him out, okay, Ezra, because that's really irritating to see the paragraphs. But yeah, that's what he did. Yeah. I guess everybody thinks that's funny that I wrote a script, right? Everybody's laughing their ass off that I wrote a script thinking that someone wanted to do some content with me, right? That's so fucking funny, right? It's so hilarious, isn't it? Oh, doesn't it, little man? Now that you're hearing it, it sucks, doesn't it? It sucks, doesn't it, little man? No, I don't deal with little kids. Here, laugh at this. I hid him from the channel. Nobody cares, David. Read the room. I hid him from the channel. Like, you kind of get to a point to where you're just tired of it, you know? Like, I've literally lost support because of the shit. Yeah. I hid little man. Because I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. Like, it's just like, there's no fucking... It doesn't benefit my page. It doesn't help my page at all dealing with him. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you. Grab a cam for an edit. What the fuck? So fucking weird. He's so fucking aggravating. Shit, you're not hidden right now. It doesn't show you as hidden. Hold on. I appreciate you. I already did it. I did it while he was doing it. Yeah, why do you even have access to an adult live stream? That makes absolutely no sense. Anyways, so I think I'm gonna have to make some changes to that comedy skit because it didn't give like super funny for me. So I'm probably gonna have to make some changes to it. I was wanting it to be like about a sugar mama comedy skit, but it really doesn't give super funny. That is the real little man. I unhid him. Some people are going to be hidden because I don't feel like dealing with it. You thought it was funny? I'm sure you would think it's funny to cyberbully someone, right? I'm sure. Oh, the skit? I don't know. I just feel like it wasn't. Maybe, like, I think once I like get in character and like do everything I'm supposed to do. Sorry. Sorry for making an assumption. Yeah, I got plenty of issues because of what you did to me. So I think once I get in character and practice it enough, then it'll be funny. I do. Did you want to pay the rent when I move out? Did you want to pay any of the bills when I move out? Did you want to do a down payment on an apartment? Till then, you should probably shut the fuck up. You should probably shut the fuck up. Because if you ain't paying no bills, if you ain't doing anything for me, you don't need to talk about my living situation. I'm not using him. Trying to get a fucking job, but I keep getting decline. The only reason I'm not in a shelter is because he doesn't want his daughter to go to a shelter. You did. Did you post it on your page? And tag me in it? The only reason I'm not in a shelter is because he doesn't want his daughter in a shelter. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Make sure you tag me in it, okay? Yeah, I get declined from even the simplest of jobs. Thank you, Draco. And then there's childcare. Then there's childcare. So when I get those jobs that are at a location, I have to think about childcare. Because, I'm by myself as a mom. So I have to think about who's going to watch my kid. Because she's not really at the point of being able to be home by herself yet. So there's that. And just all my money go to childcare, right? And all the money would go to childcare. No, they're not embarrassed. They think it's funny. Yes, get yourself some ice. Exactly. He doesn't have to pay for childcare because I have her. And then when he's home, he has her. But the thing about when you're paying for paid childcare, you have to keep your spot. So you have to still pay for it to keep your spot. So you would still have to pay. That's when she was in daycare. Even though he was home, she was still going because we had to keep the spot. So how the fuck am I gonna get a job where I can just work every other month? What job is like that? There ain't no jobs like that. except for the one he has. Tell McDonald's, oh, I can only work every other month. What the hell? I don't have a car to do Instacart. Yeah, I wouldn't even be able to handle that type of shit. Like, he does a hard job. Like, I wouldn't even be able to lift the stuff that he does. That is a hard job. Like, it's a hard, hard job. What's up? Because I'm not hiring? I've tried. What's up, Christopher? I've tried. Thank you. Thank you. No, I need to be working. Content creation isn't really hidden right now. There's some people that literally pay bills off this shit. But me, I like the content creator, and then they all decided, yeah, since she's not gonna stop texting him, let's cyberbully her and let's make her lose support. See, yeah, that group chat with my face on it, that just helped me so fucking much. Some people can. It just takes a while to build the support. No, you probably still would have done stuff. You probably still would have figured it out and figured out how to do things, because you even had people from my real life involved. I'm not at 3,000 watch hours. I'm not in the YouTube partnership program yet. Little man's not gonna be a moderator right now. I don't want him to be. I mean, it's possible that you wouldn't have done it if I would have just stopped texting you. But at the same time, you came into my stream and questioned my loyalty too. So it's like, what exactly were you trying to do? You questioned me about my loyalty. So it's like, it was going to happen either way. You were doing the Joker and Harley Quinn. It must be nice to be him. What you mean by that? What's up? That's the thing I'll never understand, is questioning someone's loyalty and then destroying the trust. Ezra. She's like, this is kind of juicy. I'm just gonna watch. That's the thing that doesn't make sense to me, is questioning loyalty and then violating the trust completely. It's just a vibe stream. So there's no really a topic or anything. We're just chilling. Thank you. I appreciate you. I honestly have to let that go, you know. What happened, happened. Rest in peace, Emmett Till. Yeah, basically. In the mornings, I do work out. Sometimes I read scripts, but I only have 2 of them written right now. So, yeah, 2 that I'm working on. What happened? I've been through a lot as a creator. I've had a group chat with my face made on it, and there's a lot of people in there, and they still talk about me behind my back. you don't get to be in here. We're gonna remove your comment. There's a lot of people in there. Bigger creators than myself, and a lot of those bigger creators, like, I don't think they realized that what they were doing wasn't right. Okay, we're gonna just go ahead and get you out of here then. Sorry to hear that, but I'm not gonna have you in here. Sorry, I don't wanna do that. All right, so yeah, bigger creators than myself, they feed into the content, and it's like, do y'all not realize that I'm not okay with that? Like, I've never been okay with all those other creators doing what they were doing. I'm not okay with the slick comments in the live streams. I'm not okay with that. Yeah. Private text messages got sent to it. Yep, all that shit. For what? Yep, the same person that questioned me about my loyalty. That's the funny part. He still questions my loyalty. Yeah, real and raw. So not everyone on every fucking platform. There's even people that are called friends that are involved. That's the fucked up part. Like, you talk to my friends and shit like that. When we doing the show? Really? Really? You want to go there now? Really? That is illegal. That's very illegal. Little man, we do the show when you send me when you send the money. That's when we figure it out. It ain't no more talking happening. It's money happening now. You drop the bread, then I understand it's real. That's how I feel now. No more talking. Drop the bread. Because it's actually a really good skit. It's a good script, too. It's really good. I'm really proud of what I did. What I came up with. But I will say this. Don't trust anybody. Don't trust anybody. Don't build friendships with people. Like, don't try to be friends with people. Don't give your loyalty to people. Because when you do that, they'll stab you in the back. When you give your loyalty to someone, they stab you in the back. That's what they do. They stab you in the back. After questioning you about your loyalty, of course. Hey, Art of Pain. I'm doing good. Oh, you facepalming. That's exactly what you did, though. You facepalming. That's exactly what the fuck happened, though. No, I can't. You're right, I could do that. But, like, a little part of me like still holds out hope for the original person, but I don't want to live on hopes and dreams. Because I really did want to do that with him. That's the fucked up part. You could sponsor? You would do that, Christopher? You could do that? Because I do want to get this out there for real. But I don't want to live on like hopes and dreams. Because if someone wanted to do some toxic ass content, and I'm sitting there like hoping like, okay, maybe he's serious. I don't know. I mean, Netflix, you have to have an agent. So that costs a grip. Then you have to, if I have a producer, that would be good. Right, everybody can chip in. That's the thing. And then I can look into getting a grant too. I do know somebody that has a production company, but I don't really socialize with him too much, so I don't really know how I would talk to him. You silly little man. You're silly. But I think like the hard part is like, you know, like as much as I know that I can I'm not about to read that. Send the cash up if you want me to read it. I think the hard part is like I wanna like I keep holding out hope. And I know that it's a dead end hope. You know, like I keep saying like, maybe we'll do it. It might be real. You know? You didn't have to delete the message. Oh, you're deleting paragraphs. Let's not do that anymore. The chat needs to run a little bit faster, okay? But like that's the thing. Like I don't like I keep holding out hope and I don't want to do that. I gotta stop doing that because it's not gonna get me anywhere. It's not. Girl, you run the chat then. Shit. I do. Because I wrote it for me and him to do, but I don't want to sit there and live on hopes. But then at the same time, it's like if I let this go to someone else, what if he actually wants to do it and then I don't have it? That's what's up. A 2B movie. Yeah, I cuss all the time. If you don't like me cussing, you can send. Actually, I really haven't cussed that much this stream. But if you don't like me cussing, you can definitely send me $30 to my fucking Cash App. And then I won't fucking cuss the entire fucking stream. Okay, bitch? Okay, bitch. Yeah, I didn't cuss that much tonight. I didn't cuss for real at all tonight, you guys. Like, I've been not cursing as much because I'm trying to be in the YouTube partnership. You want to hear some cursing? Yeah, I haven't really been cussing too much, you guys. But I think that I can't, like, when it comes to toxic love, I can't live off hopes and dreams. That I have to go forth. Even if he may mean it for the show and it wasn't just content. Like even if he's actually doing something and it's not just I'm trying to paint you as crazy. Like maybe, like I can't think like, oh, maybe he is actually serious. I have to realize like, no, just go forth by yourself and leave him in the dust. Because it's really good. So I have to get the connections. If you guys have connections, you can hit me up on my Instagram or my email, which is it's in my bio. $0.10. Wow. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be real with you. And while Tubi is not like super bad, it's not a bad place. That's like a lot of people start there. But I want this to go further than Tubi. Yeah, he's using Google. I want this to be on Netflix, which is one of the reasons why I was wanting to do it with that creator, because I know he has connections. But I have connections too. I just have to talk to them. It's okay. Tubi is okay, but it's not what I want. I want Netflix, Hulu, Stars, HBO, shit like that. No, I mean, I believe I can do it. I just have to have the connections. Okay, and I wouldn't be using an iPhone. I would have a filming crew. I got a lot of subscribers. It's not that many. It's just over 3K. That's not that many. What's up, everybody? My name is Angel Eyes. I'm a content creator and streamer on here. I do mostly funny content, and I also work out in the morning times. At night, I just vibe and chill. Do a little toxic content with little men sometimes. Right now, I'm not really in the mood for that. So you in here promoted for what? I'm trying to get on Netflix, okay? Man, you can send whatever your heart desires, love, if you want to. Don't lie and say you sent something if you didn't send it, though. I'm gonna let you stay in the stream, but I'm gonna cuss you out the whole time if you lie and say you sent something, because that's not right. You know, you said, do I believe in Jesus? So if you believe in Jesus, then you ain't gonna lie. No, you can't do that. Little man worked really hard on this toxic content, so I wouldn't even let somebody replace him. Because he worked extremely hard on it. Even though it was toxic and I wasn't always comfortable with it. Don't say you're sending money if you're not sending it. Even though it was toxic, he still go work hard and earn money. I just wrote an entire show, so that was pretty hard work right there. And I'm still working on it. And I just posted how many videos today? I think like 4, 5. Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot of work too. And I'm currently dealing with the energy of with your ass. That's a lot of work too. I'm not asking anybody for anything. I didn't say you were lying. I said don't lie. Don't say you're going to send something if you're not. So, okay, we're going to do this. Okay, I gotta use the bathroom. I will. Is this the green screen one? No, wait. Oh, shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. This part. All right, I gotta use the bathroom, you guys. So, I'll be right back. We're gonna look at y'all watch my baby for me. Watch my baby for me, okay? Watch my baby for me. You said I only got about 100 to send, and I said don't lie about sending money. That's what I said. Do you understand me? That's what I said. I said don't lie about sending money. Because you said I only got about 100, so I said don't lie about sending money. So don't say you're going to send something if you ain't going to actually send something. That's all I was saying. Oh, my bad. My bad. Because I seen the dollar sign in front of it, so. I don't blame you. Shit. All right. Dang, that was rude. You ain't sent me anything either. So why you calling her broke? You calling somebody broke, but you ain't sent shit either. Just keeping it real with you, Sonic. You can't come in. You can't call somebody broke if you ain't sent nothing to me. Don't bag check if you ain't got a bag to check. GT and Sonic fan. Wow. You said because I'm broke and proud. Because I'm broke and proud, bruh. He said because I'm broke and proud. So everybody's voted in the poll. We're going to see what the poll says. Blurred lines. Hey, Amelia. How you doing? We're gonna see. I'm gonna close it when I get off. Like, I'm embarrassed to say that I want to like hold on to the script and have hope that um and have hope that he will do the show, but that's silly because it's like it's holding myself back, you know? Like doing that, it's like holding on would hold myself back if I did that. Because I actually took it serious. But him and his people just wanted something to laugh at. You know, they couldn't come up with their own jokes or anything. They just wanted to make me a joke. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to continue in it no matter what. But what I'm saying is, like, what if he actually does want to do it? Facts. Don't hold yourself back for anyone. Big facts. Big facts. Big motherfucking facts. Don't hold yourself back for anybody. Facts. I'm not going to, though. That's the thing. It's like, that's what he wanted to do, is just make me a joke. And the thing is, he's not like that on his regular page. Like, you wouldn't even see that type of stuff from him. That was random. Oh, he poked your eye. Ouch. You know what my daughter does? She kicks me in her sleep sometimes. Oh, she's sleeping good. She in a good sleep right now. That's that good sleep. We're cool. We're okay. I think it's like I kind of have to process the hurt about the script. It's a lot to process because I'm still debating on if I should move forward with everything I want to do. Yeah, that's kind of creepy, and I really don't feel comfortable with you saying that to me. Like, why? Like, do you guys realize this is a content creation app? You're not supposed to just go, go to fucking OF or some shit. If you want to see that, go to OF. There's plenty of them. It's all good in the hood. It's all good in the hood. And then, like, you know, another thing I wonder is, like, would I be destroying the potential for doing long form content with him if I got rid of my stuff, you know? I don't really know. That shit was hilarious. Stop talking, I'm trying to sing. I love how you put the content baby's name in there. I appreciate that, Ezra. I appreciate that a lot. Y'all make sure you subscribe to the channel. I work out in the mornings, and then at night I get on and vibe. And I also stream a little bit in the afternoon time sometimes, but not really. Like rarely. Usually I have to get on the other platform and stream too. So, yeah. What's up, everybody? Oh my God. Yeah, sometimes I don't be wanting to get on in the mornings. Sometimes I just want to go back to bed. um, I didn't say it wasn't a compliment. I said I didn't feel comfortable with you talking to me like that. What just got uploaded to my videos? Probably a highlight that I just did. See, that's the thing that I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, but that's the thing that people in general need to understand. Just because somebody's not comfortable with what you're saying doesn't mean you're not complimenting them. You can't see other comments? Oh, you have to type all. You have to put your comment settings to all if you can't see other comments, because I can see every comment on here. That's what y'all have to realize. It's like, because you think because a woman is not comfortable with the way you're speaking to her, that she doesn't realize it's a compliment. I realize it's a compliment, but I wasn't comfortable with the way you spoke to me. All right. There you go. Does that make sense? And then, instead of apologizing and saying, I apologize, you say, I was giving you a compliment. Like, I didn't say you weren't. I said I wasn't comfortable. Instead of accepting me being uncomfortable, you chose to say, I was giving you a compliment. Like, start off with hello. LOL. Start off with hello, how are you? LOL. That's the basic communication lesson. When you go into a live stream, you say, hello, how are you? Nice to meet you. You could have even asked me where I was from. But instead, your attention went right to my breasts. In all honesty, nobody else has really mentioned them. Except for Corey. But that's normal for him. He's just a troll anyways. Right. Michael Jackson? Dang, 16 years. Gosh. Rest in peace, Michael Jackson. Dang, it's been 16 years. That's crazy work. There you go. I'm great. They're really not, though. Like, you're the only person that came in and did that. That's the thing. You were the only one that came in here and did that. The United States and Missouri. You're literally the only one that came in and did that. The only one. I mean, Corey said something about my undershirt, but Michael Jackson. Just beat it. Just beat it. Just beat it. Bow, bow, bow. Because today's the 16th anniversary of his death. Just beat it. Just beat it. Doom, doom, doom. Oh, that was a good one. The Man in the Mirror. That was a good song. He's got a lot of good songs. Oh my God. There's a little bit of cleavage showing, and you guys are literally like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, it ain't even that much. Like, y'all literally just like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, the fuck? Like, there is really, like, it's barely anything showing. That's the thing. You see a little bit of boop, and y'all think it's like the whole thing is out. That was a good one too, Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana. I'm not doing enough, actually. I should be doing way more. I'm not doing enough. I should do way more than that. But you know, in all honesty, y'all might think I'm good and stuff, but I'm not. When you get trolled every day by somebody, and he questions you about your loyalty, but he treats you like shit on a regular basis, eventually you just kind of mentally shut down. You know? And he knows this. That's the fucked up part. He knows this. That's how you know people on the internet don't give a fuck about you. Like, they would rather see you gone. Sometimes. I know, Ezra. I know. Okay, so it's the internet. It's not that serious, but there are creators with millions of subscribers and followers that have unalived themselves on their streams. Is it still not serious? Are we still not being serious now when there are content creators with millions and millions of subscribers and followers that have unalived themselves on stream? Is it still not serious? Is it still not serious? Janae, is it still not serious when that stuff happens? Is it still not serious? I just want to understand that. Is it still not serious? And I'm talking millions of followers and subscribers. Let me pull one up right now. And like, that's my issue, is like, these people that did this shit to me, they're bigger creators. You know? No, I asked you a question and you didn't answer it. It's but yeah, it's just the internet. But that's the thing. Why do people say it's just the internet when people are actually unaliving themselves? Why do people say that when that type of stuff actually does happen? When people actually do unalive themselves on their streams, why do people say that? It's just the internet. Why do people say that? So this is a very sensitive topic. I do want to let you guys know that now. This is triggering for many, many people. I am about to talk about suicide to bring awareness because there are numerous people that do want to commit suicide on a regular basis, and nobody knows that. Actually, I've opened up to someone, a creator, and told him that I was like that. Actually, I sent a video to someone from my real life where I was breaking down, crying, and it got sent to a group chat. I was having a mental breakdown and I put a pillow over my face because I wanted to unalive myself. And it got sent to a group chat. There wasn't are you okay? Are you okay? It was, let me send this to a group chat with her fucking face on it to cyberbully her even worse. Nobody checked on me to see if I was okay. That's just a part of my journey on here, though. If you say that again, I'm going to block you. I just literally said what happened, and you're still, what happened? What happened? Thanks. So, it's a very touchy subject to talk about, but what the fuck is up, Xavier? So it's very touchy. Suicide is a very sensitive topic. Okay. It's a very sensitive topic to talk about. So I try not to go too deep into it, but I think that sometimes it's good to talk about it because you don't know what people are dealing with off this app. You don't, and for me as a creator, I think that is something that I should speak on because I've been there before. And a lot of people know I've been there. And the sad part, like, the simple fact is nobody checked on me. It was just, oh, she actually is crazy. She's having a mental breakdown. She's actually crazy. It wasn't, is she okay? There wasn't a phone call made to me to check on me. That's how this app, that's how the internet is. There are no friends. And that was a guy from my real life that did that. Yeah, Xavier, who the fuck are you? What the fuck are you doing? This is my live stream. Yeah, people violated my trust. Yeah, it is fucked up. It's hilarious because none of those people actually know me. They don't take time to get to know me. They just talk about me in a group chat. and then they'll say shit to my face. But they will talk about me in a sleep. Like they'll talk about it, and not say necessarily say my name. But I know they're talking about me. That's the fucked up part. You know? That's the fucked up part. It's a group chat with my face on it on Discord. I'm not in there. There's more people that said yes to keep the script for him. More people said yes to keep the script Toxic Love for Little Man. So even with everything he did, people still think I should keep it for him. Even with everything that Little Man did, people think I should still keep Toxic Love for him. Despite everything he did. Yeah, that's true. So basically, I wrote a script for a show, but the guy just wanted to pay me as crazy so he could laugh and his people could laugh. I guess they don't really have any jokes of their own. They just want to make me a fucking joke. That's what they want to do. So, people said yes, that I should keep Toxic Love for Little Man, despite what he did. Still keep it, right? I don't want to do that. Because he doesn't want to do the show. It was a solid 50-50 almost, but yeah. Facts. But I mean, in some aspects, I was wrong too. Because like, there was a point in time that it was 54% yes and 24 votes. 54% yes, 45% no. Like in some aspects, there was one point where he said stop texting, and I didn't. Because when he said it, he was mad. And I didn't want him mad, you know? I was trying to make sure he wasn't upset with me. He never responds. He didn't respond to me, okay? You're right. He never responded, so yeah. But he did come to my stream and question me about my loyalty. So I tried to make sure that I was doing everything I could to show him I was loyal, including wearing his brand in my videos. I actually have his brand on in some of my videos on here, the Never Quit brand. So, yeah. And then he just kept painting me as crazy and a stalker. So, yeah. Which, I mean, in some aspects, I'm okay with the toxic content, but like, I don't like how so many people got involved. And then I don't like how people will talk about me and shit like I don't like that. It's like, I don't fuck with you guys. Like, I don't Yeah, he betrayed my trust. Yeah. He betrayed my trust. Right. Exactly, Emmy. That's exactly what happened. He wanted me to show that I was loyal to him just so he could make everybody think I was crazy. He did tell me that's the content he wanted to do, but I didn't think it was gonna be a bunch of people involved. I didn't think I was gonna lose support from it. Yeah, I mean, it was like yeah, in some ways I agreed, because I fed into it. The Harley Quinn filter that I used, that's because he presented as the Joker. So, I mean, in some aspects I agreed. Because you didn't send a cash app. If you send a cash app, I won't skip your messages. I'll see them. I guess you could say it was, I agreed. But like, in some aspects, it was like, I think that certain things were too far. I don't care. This is a Make It a Wish channel. Yeah, you should send a lot of money. The donations go straight to me and my daughter. You're gonna make all my wishes come true, and all her wishes too. $500. What you mad about, Emmy? You know I'm joking about the Make-A-Wish thing. Oh, you thought I was special needs? No. Because you're a kid. Okay, you shouldn't be in here anyways. This is an adult live stream. Right, $1,000. We both get $500. Perfect. Perfect. Emmy, why are you mad? Because of what I went through? But I think, like, honestly, like, while I did feed into it, the Harley Quinn and Joker was what I was feeding into. Not the being painted as delusional and crazy and a stalker. That's not what I was feeding into. That's not what I was feeding into. I'm not getting mad at you. I'm talking about something totally different, right? Like, what the fuck? Read the room, kid. Read the room. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about something else. I'm not even focused on you. That's the crazy part. Right. Yeah, it makes him laugh. That's the thing. It makes him happy to do stuff like that. So, it makes him happy. So, we all have our vices, right? We all have our vices. And honestly, like, I want to see him succeed and be happy and stuff. But you guys are silly. What the fuck? You're probably not even attractive, Brandon, keeping it real. You're probably not attractive at all. Just being honest with you. She was a fairy. Fairy. I don't want to text you. That's the thing. Wait, quick question before I get off. So this guy, I need to know what the emojis of a demon and a tongue mean. What do those mean when a guy sends them to you? Because I thought they were freaky. That's what it means? Okay. So, right. That's what it meant to me. So, are text messages considered as content? Because I'm really confused as to how private text messages become content. In some aspects, I feel like the guy didn't want to admit anything because he had a girl. And he just wanted to say, this is for content. That was his excuse. Because he didn't want to get caught up with his girl. This is just for content. It's for content, bae. This is content, bae. I'm just doing some content, even though he wants to fuck me. Telling his girls for content, but really deep inside his mind, he wants to put his up inside me. That's the reality. Talking about his content. No. The reality is you actually want to fuck me, and you had to use the excuse as content. See, the funny part is you can have your girl next to you as you send that text message because you can use the excuse, it's content. But really, you really actually wanted to fuck me, but you have a girlfriend. Clock that T. Clock that shit. I'm probably getting all kinds of pictures of girls like, hey, getting pictures of girls like, it's content, baby. It's just content, baby. It's content. Whole time it's really not. You want to fuck them bitches. That's what you want to fuck them bitches. That's the thing. You want to fuck on them, but you got it's just content, baby. It's content. It's content, baby. It's content. No, it ain't no fucking content. It ain't no fucking content. It ain't no fucking content. You want to fuck. And you got to use that content as an excuse because you got a girlfriend. So you saying that. Content. Actually, when I first asked him, he blocked me. He said blocked. I'm like, really? And now suddenly it was content. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. My. He don't want me to mention it in a text message. That's okay. It's content. Oh, I just want to shout, just a little bit louder now, just a little bit louder now. Exactly. Like, how is it content? That's the thing. Like, those text messages were not content if you're not in the group chat. Right. Like, he ain't gonna do that shit. The text messages were private messages. How is it content? It wasn't content. He actually likes me. That's the funny part. But he has a girlfriend. So it's content. Content. I ain't too concerned with it anymore. No. Yep. I think he had to come up with that because of his girl. It seemed like he the type of guy that be getting picked, that be having girls, you know, girls and shit, like all that shit. So he got to be like, it's content, baby. It's just content. It's just content, baby. It's content. And so private text messages are content. Did he though? Yeah, he admitted yeah, but it was yeah, but he did that all for content. Well, he did it to make me look crazy, but the emoji thing, when I mentioned that, that's when he blocked. He said blocked. He didn't want to talk about it. He didn't want to talk about it at all. The emojis he used was the tongue and the demon. I said, what kind of long form content were you speaking on or something like that? Yeah, I know he you know, he wanted to fly me out and stuff just for content. But the thing is, when I mentioned this morning, I said, when you use these emojis, what did you mean? And then he said blocked. I was like, wow, okay, blocked. Because you don't want to talk about it. Yes, demon and tongue. Because he didn't want to address that. He didn't want to address it. He didn't want to speak on it. He didn't want to speak on that. Content. That's just what he has to tell his girlfriend. Yo, he could fuck me and then say it's content. Yep, that was it. Yep. Well, the tongue was on the other side, but yeah, that was it. Yo, he could fuck me and then say it's just content. It's content. It's just content, baby. It's content. It's content. It's content, right? It's just content. It's just content. Yeah, she about to do this to me, but it's just content, baby. It's just content. It's content. It's content. Exactly. Yeah. I know. I know, Emmy. I knew exactly what it meant. And when I first addressed him about it today, he the text message that was sent back was blocked. I'm like, so you don't want to address it? You don't want to tell me why you use those emojis with me? And now suddenly it's just content. Talking about my girl was sitting right next to me. Yeah, she may have been sitting right next to you, but the thing is, you're a content creator, so you're gonna give that excuse of it's just content, baby. Okay, so when you effing on me, make sure you tell her it's just content, baby. You know, because it's content. Mm-hmm. You know, it's just content. I ain't never seen that one. Or playful annoyance or frustration. I ain't never seen that one. I've always seen the flirtatious one. Because I said, what long form content were you meaning? And he typed tongue and demon. And then when I asked him about it today, today, he said blocked. That's what he responded with. He didn't want to acknowledge it. But his excuse is content. Hmm. Yeah, it was sexual. But it's content. He says content. So basically, if he fucks me, it's content. That's the lesson I learned. It's content. Hey, Terrifier. Mm-hmm. Content. That's the excuse to get out of the conversation. Content. So basically, if he fucks me, it's content. I appreciate you, Emmy. If he fucks me, it's content. That's basically it. It's all content. Ain't nobody fucking me. I'm just saying. Okay, so basically, what I was talking about is this guy. I said, what did you mean when you said long form content? So he sent me the tongue emoji and the demon emoji as response. So today, I said, what did you mean when you typed that? And then he said blocked and blocked my number, right? And I was like, you don't want to talk about it, huh? So now suddenly it's content and said his girl was sitting next to him watching. That's the thing. You're a content creator. So you could always say something is content even if it's not content. He could sit there and say that something is content even if it's not content. He could have a whole little side piece that he's talking to and it's not really content because he's a content creator. His girl wouldn't even catch on because it's content. Mm-mm-mm. Ain't that some shit? Hell yeah, he was lying. Hell yeah, he was fucking lying. I'm like, you know what? Clock that T. And I know he's gonna watch the stream. Clock that fucking T. And I hope your girlfriend is watching with you. Clock that fucking T. Baby, it's not content, okay? It ain't content. I don't care how long they've been together. I don't give a fuck. It's not content. Your dude wanna fuck me. Terrifier. That's the reality. Go ahead, question him. Content, it's content, baby. I promise it's content. How's he getting pictures of girls on his phone? It's content, baby. It's content, baby. It's content. All right, y'all. Appreciate everybody coming in here. Make sure you keep a smile on your face. You never know what the next person's going through. Peace, love, happiness, and prosperity.